drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And we're underway here in South Philly. On the return from the end zone, here's Britton Covey. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll bring this up to the 22. Jonathan Owens able to make the play. Third and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. Intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They run. It's the former Eagle, DeAndre Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Third and short yardage. Here's Williams. Caldwell on that hookup. First down, Chicago.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Williams to throw on 2nd down. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he will get into the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Couldn't take the chance. He's going to return it from the goal line. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Hurts now. This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot out of it. He just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch. just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
They're indeed going. It hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Tyreek Stevenson. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from Santa Clara. Here we go on the return from the one. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll throw to begin with Purdy. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll send him over to the left. Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 82 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. To throw on first down is Purdy. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. This is intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Gordon.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll take it on in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take.
See, guys, playing with mostly backups and punter at quarterback, third-string quarterbacks at quarterback, pays off. Done it for 4 years. Now I'm playing with the top 10 worst teams in the NFL in Madden 25. Still not trying, ever.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. And this will be incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll be 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback
Undefeated in tournaments, don't care about these games.
By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. He's got the big tight end. Everett down the field. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. On his left side, and taken in by Allen. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
Yeah, come on, accept them. We don't accept penalties.
That was a good one there.
Oh, by the way, there's things you shouldn't do. Don't lag switch me. Don't adjust because I'm not trying. If I see you do that, I will get you.
They'll put Everett in motion here. A play fake. Now Williams. To the left side. He's got Komet.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Tight end motioning left. They try to throw again. Here's Williams. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. Third down coming up.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. One quarter in the books. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
Don't do it. Another quit, guys. Easy, quick victories. Not even 20 minutes in. 2 wins.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Cairo Santos after the opening kick. And away we go at the link. Return starts from the goal line. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Guys, don't just think I'm going to get the 3rd straight win. It don't matter who I face. Playing with the top 10 worst teams. Played with punters at quarterback for 2 years. Played with backups for 4 years. I'm not trying.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Okay.
From the 29. Into the hands of Likely. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a ball in your hand that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
That one gains 7. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Play fake, Jackson. This one's caught. It's Andrews near the sideline. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So the first drive of the game ends not in
Guys, I'm
points,
actually
Brock,
reading his
but
play
with
calls,
INT.
right? I was at a position the first few plays because I thought he was going to something else on those formations and personnel groupings. I have not read my opponent's personnel, like, ever. Only in tournament games.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
It's why I'm undefeated in tournaments. I don't care about these games. These players are working for free.
Now here's the Andre Swift on the ground. They're driving forward, but won't get beyond the line.
I bet you he thinks we're trash talking, right, guys? Like 99.9% of players we face.
Second and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now here's Williams. It's taken in by Roman Tunzek. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play good for 17 on a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, Williams. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executed.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this.
So once again, we don't try in these games, never do, but there's 2-3 things you don't want to do against me. You don't want to lag switch, just in case, because I will try, and you don't want to adjust. Keep playing the way you are. You still got a chance. Anybody has a chance against me.
We're back, and all 7 switches here on third down. Off the play fake, Williams. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on
Let's see, is he going to try to sell out to stop the play? We don't. Let's see.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They kick the running back in motion. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
No wonder, guys, I never get my plays. I'm stuck on recent.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw by Williams. Swift hauls it in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Williams on the play action. He's got him, that's Swift. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Throwing now off play action. Hits his running back. Madden gain up about a handful there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
Players would also think that's my first read. No, that's my third or fourth read. I can get the ball out quick to the flats, and it could be my third or fourth read. I don't respect any Madden player because they don't do that. They don't have reads.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. Has his man. It's Swift. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Sticking in the air. It's Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League.
Guys, what do you think? I'm picking my favorite place. You think I'm picking my favorite place to go to check down? I'm going to X seam to beat invert defenses, and he just happened to have invert, but I'm looking for cover 6 invert.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. He's got it left side. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Third and just 2 to go. Moore going to motion over right. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory.
First of all, I pressed the wrong button.
Happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll motion a tight end left. Williams throwing on 4th. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Wow, wide open here. Complete. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch.
Guys, what happens if you play quarters 3 deep? Right? Because you know what players want pre-releases.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Good job by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Man in motion here. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams has the connection to Adunze. play before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That throw finds Komet. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
From the 21. That's caught. Keenan Allen. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Swift will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
Third grade. Evolution, guys. Evolution.
As they line up for 2, how did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored a touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
This return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
And that's what I want from players. I don't want laziness.
They're out and set. First and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. Cuts it to the right sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Flying forward on the ground. And he's into the end zone again. So he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Williams will look to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Guys, I want to troll him with a seam or a corner route because I never use seams and I rarely use corner routes.
Plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, here's Swift. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
There it is, guys. I don't even know how many times I ran the ball. I don't run the ball. There it is. One stretch run. I bet you guys can probably... Let's see. That's the first stretch run. The last one was a few games ago. Before that, it was probably hundreds of games.
Ball game as both sides get ready for the final quarter.
Don't run the ball. No scheme ever. Playing with the worst teams. Let's see. Played with punter at quarterback for 2 years. Played with backups for 4 years. Like I said, no scheme ever. Look at him user rushing. Oh. He didn't think we could run the ball. Guys, I'm running the ball, but I'm a master at running the ball in meaningful games. Is this a meaningful game? No, it's not. Oh, it's competitive, so it must mean it's a meaningful game. That's what somebody told me, right? No. I'm not making any money from this. Nope, if I was trying, I'd be working for free. I don't do anything with my run plays. No adjustments. No adjustments on offense, defense, or special teams. No advantages on offense, defense, or special teams. Wow, look at that, guys. What am I, 99.9% of plays? Yeah, but it was one play.
Sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So I talk about what type of player I am, and I call them out on what type of players they are, right? Because I've been doing that for 23 years, every single game. Whether I'm on the mic or I'm messaging them that, I call them out. I group them with every single player, every other player. And they want to say that they're different. I'm fucking around. Oh, he's fucking around. Oh, he's trash talking. Oh, he's dissing, he's trashing me. No. In what way? Oh, because you said you're playing with backers. Oh, because you say you're playing with the worst team. Oh, because you say you're not trying. How is that trash talking? I'll never understand it, guys. Right? I had grown men tell me when I was a kid myself, on the PS2 days, PS3 days, PS2, I told them, oh, you beat me, but you haven't read the defense all game long, right? You didn't go through your reads all game long. You only had one or two reads. What did that grown man tell me? Oh, I only need one or two reads. Oh, I don't need to read the defense, right? But are you gonna get better? And you might be better at, maybe with a playbook or play calls, but you ain't gonna be better to win games consistently. Like I said, 99.9% of players, this is them, right? I never use a scheme, but this is them. Run the ball, play action, right? Once again, run the ball, play action. Scheme, levels, mesh, drive. And then it's spreading you out to run the ball or to have the numbers advantage, right? Hey, I said the game is all about numbers, but these are meaningless games. Meaningless games. I tell players, why are you trying so hard whether I'm winning or losing? And I just happen to be winning. I'm the same Every game. I get my ass beat 70-20, 60-10, 35-0, 42-7. Don't matter. I'm not trying. I've won games 42-7. And like I said, I've lost them. I'm not trying. I read his, what did I say at the beginning of the game, guys? I read his personnel. Like half of the first quarter. None the rest of the game. You go ahead. You go ahead and play Madden when you're one-dimensional on offense, right? And you're not reading your opponent's defense, because I haven't. You're not, because I haven't read my opponent's defense by my standards. I'm reading the entire defense in meaningful games. The entire defense. I know what personnel you are on defense, just based on the front. I know what personnel you're in. And coverages? I don't need to know what the coverage is in. You take as much information as possible. I used to be so scared. My blood pressure used to be through the roof years ago, guys. But I learned how to play the game. Right? If you're just basing a scheme, right? Here's the other thing I forgot to mention. Basing a scheme, making your 1 or 2 reads beat every coverage, beat every defense. 1 or 2 reads, right? That's what they want to do. They want to make it that easy. Right? Nothing wrong with that, but every single play, levels, mesh, drive, spreading it out, RPOs, stretches, tosses. Oh, if it's not broken, don't fix it. That's the type of mentality they have. Meaningless games, and they think they're having fun. Bro, I'm having a blast. What do you think? I have to play with the worst teams in the game so that I can play with starters. Because otherwise, I do not want to play with starters. And, you know, it's funny, like, yeah, is what's his name? Williams, is Caleb Williams a great quarterback? Well, he's better now because he's got a good OC in real life, but based off his attributes, yeah, I would say based off his attributes, he's not a backup quarterback. I would say he's a starter, right? But you could say compared to other players with his attributes, right, that he's not a starter. Whoa. Like I said, you'll never know. That's how the game is. And why do I lose games? Because I'm not trying, I'm not reading my opponent's offense. He could score regardless right here. It's up to him, right? I'm adjusting, but they had to adjust, right? And a lot of things right here. And that's how plays have to be done there. I have no problem with it. But the problem I have is players playing like that all game long. Goal line, no problem. End of the half, no problem. End of the game, no problem. I don't have a problem with any of that. But every single game, oh, quit whining. Try to, why don't you try to just stop them? You know what I mean? Why don't you just try to stop them? Yep. Thank you playing lazy. Most players play with a flat right there. Like for me, Caleb Williams for me is elite. The other players, he's like, oh, this guy's trash. Oh, this guy, he's okay. And for me, he's elite. Why? Because I play with punters at quarterback. I play with third-string quarterbacks at quarterback. I play with backups with those third-string quarterbacks. And I've played with third-string quarterbacks or punters and the worst offensive line with trash at wide receiver, with trash at running back, with trash at tight ends, with trash. So now Caleb Williams, to me, he's the best quarterback I'll ever use in Madden. Honestly. Ever. What does he have? Like a 70-something overall. 72, 74, I don't know. I don't even know. Some people will be like, damn, wait, how are you having a winning streak playing with the lousy Bears? Well, I know how to use the lousy Bears. I know how to use every single NFL team. You give me any team, I'll play with any team. Trash at wide receiver, backup, third string quarterback. Worst offensive line in the game. The Patriots have the worst offensive line in the game, in my opinion now. I thought it was the Titans. Top 3, top 5 worst, I think, are Patriots for offensive line. I think it's Saints. No, not Saints. Whoops. Patriots, Titans, and Dolphins. And you want to look at these depth charts here. Let's take a look. See. I mean, I don't even have to look at certain teams. Bears, they're decent. Bengals, trash. I mean, oh no, okay, yeah, I thought they used to be trash. Sorry. But I mean, they do have, like, if you see right here. Let's see, Mars, Mims, yeah, okay. So you see, like, you know, guys in 70s. You know? No, they gotta go on. Browns, decent to good. Good, decent to good. Actually decent to good. Good to very good. I'll show you. Well, I mean, oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. They used to be really good. They let go of some players. But, I mean, guys, nobody's touching me with the worst offensive line. You think they're touching me with these guys? These players? I literally, what do you think I challenged myself to play, to create a roster with a 97 overall team having the best pass rusher, best cover corners, best linebackers, best run defenders, everything, and then play with a 75 overall offensive line and still beat them? Or playing with an 80 overall offensive line and whooping that ass 28-0 against a 97 overall team. 75 overall against a 97 overall and whipping that ass. And having, 114 plus ratings. 140 with, like, Zach Wilson, and 158 rating with Joe Flacco. Guys, the proof is in the pudding. Go make it as hard as possible. Play with the worst teams. Play with backups against the CPU. Play with backups online. Play with punters at quarterback. Play with third-string quarterbacks at quarterback. Try not to run the ball. Because then, the times you will run the ball, guess what? You go and practice against the best teams. You face the best teams' run defenses. You're going to know how to run the ball. You go up against no-fly zone defenses with backup wide receivers, with trash at wide receiver, with a third-string quarterback and trash wide receivers and decent O-line or shaky O-line. If you can do that, imagine what you can do with starters. And guys are barely able to compete with me. And I have the Bears. 3 straight wins. I mean, look at this. 3 straight quits. Or 2 straight quits. And then, I fucked around too much the last game. Still won, though. Because why? They were lazy. Still won. I mean, it's sad that in the 3 games I played, only 1 player didn't quit. That's the world we live in. I never quit a game in 23 years playing online. Never used the scheme. 23 years playing online. I'll probably be back on later. I don't know. I'm going to go work out. I'm out.